Namaste. Can you identify this object which is thick at the middle position and thin at the edge? Yes, this is called convex lens, which is used by the goldsmiths, which is used in watch repair centers. This type of a lens they are going to use, and this is called as a convex lens. And this type of a lens can you identify which is thin at the middle position and thick at the edge. Yes, this is called as a concave lens, which is used in spy hole doors, and also it is used in flashlights. Okay, generally it is going to diverge the light radiations, and the convex type of lens that is going to converge the light radiations. Okay, so now today let's discuss what are the sign conventions used in case of a lens. As you know already, this is a type of a lens that is called as a convex type of a lens, and this middle position, this is called as an optical center, and the light which is passing through this optical center, this is called principal axis. And generally for the lenses, the light can move from any direction, from right to left it can move, or from left to right, right to left, in any direction it is able to move. In this type of a situation, we are going to consider two focus points. Okay, one focus point you can observe in this location, I will call it as a F1, and one more focus point or principal focus point, this is called as a F2. Okay, and in this situation we are going to discuss what are the sign conventions used for the lenses. Okay, so the first sign convention rule says that all the distances are measured from the optical center of the lens. That means the distance should be measured from this optical center. Imagine this is a lens which is called concave lens, and this is what the object is. The distance should be measured from this middle position or optical center position. Okay, and not from this point to this point. It is about 10 centimeter. Imagine this is about 10 centimeter from the lens. The distance should be measured from this middle position only, not from this object. This is the first rule. And second rule says that the distances measured in the direction of the incident light are taken as positive, while the distances measured in the direction opposite to the direction of incident light, they are taken as a negative. Very simple one. So suppose the light is entering from this point to this point, okay, and object is here. So these distances which are measured in the direction of the light, okay, in this direction, they should be taken as a positive. And if you are measuring in the opposite direction of the incident light, okay, from this point to this point, if you are measuring, those distances should be taken as a negative. Okay, in this situation, pen is here and it is about 10 centimeter from the lens. This 10 centimeter should be taken as a minus 10 centimeter, because already I told you light is going from this direction to this direction, and you are supposed to measure the distance from this optical center. So that's why this distance should be taken as a minus 10 centimeter. So this is what the second sign convention. And third sign convention says that the upward distances perpendicular to the principal axis are taken as positive, while the downward distances perpendicular to the principal axis are taken as negative. Very simple. Okay, imagine the optical center is here and principal axis is here. Okay, and this upward distances above this principal axis, these distances should be taken as a positive. And as usual, the downward distances, suppose the image formation is going to take place in this location, these downward distances, they should be taken as a negative. Okay, so these are what the three important sign conventions which are applicable for all type of lenses. Very simple, all the distances are measured from the optical center of the lens. This is the first rule, and the distances measured in the direction of the light, they should be taken as a positive. Okay, and the distances measured in the opposite direction of the light, they are taken as negative, and the upward distances perpendicular to the principal axis, they are taken as positive, and the downward distances to the principal axis, they are taken as negative. So these are the sign conventions which are used in case of a